Right then, good afternoon. It's another lazy Sunday afternoon, and I've got a couple of vids I want to do. 8,000 subscribers, just hit 8,000 subscribers, so I'm going to do some sort of giveaway. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. I'll bluff it, I'll blag it, I'll think of something. Also, I've got a reply to a rather obnoxious, arrogant individual who had just watched, obviously the first time on my channel, and they had just watched my Catadine water filter drink your own pee video, and they obviously don't get my sense of humour. Sometimes I find people take my channel incredibly serious, and I may come across as serious in the video, but I'm not being serious. It's just my silly sense of humour, and every so often people get irritated by stuff that I do without understanding, like the ultimate bug out bag. Anyone who knows my channel, I don't actually have a bug out bag. It was simply a tongue-in-cheek video of how much kit I could fit in that Bergen, in that rucksack. And I had a lot of people slagging me and slagging that bug out bag. You know, anyway. This individual was having a go at me about the Catadine water filter and about drinking my own pee-pee. Anyway, he's challenged me to drink my own pee without using the filter because he thinks it's harmful. I know for a fact it's sterile. There's not an issue with drinking your own pee. So I'm going to make something of this, and I'm going to set the Bear Grylls challenge, and I'm going to challenge you guys to do the same, just to prove a point. You can drink your own pee, and it's not an issue, right? Okay. So that's coming up. As for now, I had it wasn't. They weren't being bitchy or anything, but they were questioning high-end knives and the fact that I like high-end knives. And it's true, I do like a handmade, heartfelt piece of workmanship, and I don't mind paying for that. I think it's something very special. Even higher-end manufactured stuff. Tops knives, courtesy of my old mate Brett, BTAM 13. Cheers, mate. These are well and truly being used and abused and enjoyed, but they're not cheap knives. I suppose 120, 140 pounds, something like that. And anyway, the long and short of it, they're asking about budget knives, budget bushcraft knives, and what would I recommend. Now, I have a few. I use and abuse, and I have used and abused all of them in the past. That is a Mora, and that's a Halter Force. Look, they're cheap. That's about £7. That's about the same. You saw me, I took that out with me last week. That's the companion. And yeah, that took some abuse, and the Moras can take it for a tenner. This is the new Robust Pro. And this is new for 2015. I haven't done anything to it yet. I only just got it. And I got it from Springfields. I'll put the £11. I don't think it was even that, or was it? £11.49 or something like that. Carbon steel. I mean, she's 3.2 mil thick. You can't bend it. I'm telling you, it's a real thick blade. If you've only got a tenner to spend on a blade, you will not go you won't go far wrong with that. I don't think you'd actually get better for a tenner, for a fixed blade. No, I mean it's Swiss carbon steel, Swedish carbon steel. I do have a little issue with it. Let me just, before I tell you what my issue is, let me show you, because some of you people don't know about this. And you see, oh, my light's just gone out. Shall I turn it back on again? Wait there, just a second, guys. It might come on in a second. Anyway, can you see in the sheaths you've got this little round notch? Now, you may not be aware, some work trousers have, these are Snickers, and you'll see down the right leg, you can open that up, and we've got a little button. Now this is the clever part. This knife goes down in the pocket and clicks into that button. I'm just going to cover that back up there. So there you go. In your work trousers, you have a knife which is quickly accessible on the side of your pant. That's what that is for. And, well, you've seen me out and about in the woods doing my stuff wearing Snickers. Great trouser, not cheap, but great trouser. I think about 60 quid maybe. Right, okay, the issue that I have with the Robust, I don't know whether or not you can see. Can you see the back of the blade? I'm going to come around and see if you can pick it up. No, you're not going to pick it up in that light. It's rough. It's incredibly rough. Let me just see if I can do some up here. There we go. Right, we've got another bit of light here. Let's see if I can pick that up now. Okay. Right. Can you see? It's dark and it's tainted and it's rough. I don't know whether or not you can even see that, guys. You'll have to take my word for it. She's rough. And one of the things that you do like out of a Bushcraft blade is the ability to strike a fire steel. It's not necessary, because you may have a striker like this, like my fire one that I just got out of my Snug Pack response bag. But you may want to have this. She's blunt, absolutely blunt. You're never going to get a spark off that. So what I'm going to try and do, I'm going to file her down. That's what I'm going to do, and see if I can get a sharp edge on it. Now, I could put her on the grinder, but my problem with the grinder is I think I'd get the blade too hot and I might ruin the temper on it. I don't necessarily need to clean the whole of the back. I just want to be able to get a spark on it. So I'm just going to clamp her into the vise, and I know I'm going to I'm going to score the blade. It's a £10 knife. It doesn't have to be pretty, does it? Right, so I'm going to get a little file out and see what I can do. Yeah, I think Funky's got one of these. I think he's doing the old vice up. A little project for him. So I think I need to start with a coarser file than that. She is real bad. I can't believe it, but you know, for a little bit of work in here, a couple of minutes, you should be able to strike a spark out of her. Yeah, it would be quick on the grinder, but like I said, I don't want to induce too much heat in it because it will take the temper out of the blade. If you understand that. You basically change the molecular strength of the steel and she'll become soft. And we don't need that. Right. Doing a good job now. I think we're getting down there. Yeah. Yeah, that should do it. Clean off. Right. Now, maybe you might see. Didn't take long. And I haven't scratched the blade, so that's great. Well, I'm just going to see if I can proofs in the pudding, innit? See if I can strike. There we go. Job done. Right. So for £10 and 2 minutes in the garage, that is my bargain Bushcraft blade. Happy days. Yeah, £10, £11. Bearing in mind, she's carbon steel. Treat her with a little bit of oil, otherwise she'll start rusting. But that's it. Right then, guys. What should I do? 8,000 subscriber thing? Yeah. That might do it. Right. See you in a minute. God bless. Bye.